よくぞ皆さん。今日はこの子供を話しているんだ。このアニメは本当嫌い。けど、ちょっと楽しい。It's your boy back at it again with the fictional friendships, starting with South Africa's gateway into anime, Son Goku himself. Only 90s South African kids will remember rushing home to get onto SABC2 at 5 o'clock, because if you missed that shit, break was going to be lit because you'll be out of the loop completely. But enough about socioeconomics, let's get right into it. Those who don't know what Dragon Ball is basically an anime about an alien baby that proves that power scaling means fuck all in the grander scheme of things in this universe. Remember when the Kamehameha wave was a coveted skill in the martial arts community? Remember when Kaioken was a coveted skill in the godly community? Kaioken! Remember when Super Saiyan 1 was the most transcendent state that a Saiyan could ever reach? Remember when these two half-breed kids managed to turn Super Saiyan without any trauma needed, whereas it took Goku seeing his best friend being exploded by an evil alien tyrant for that to happen? Good times. Good times. But that's not why we're here. We're here to see if Kakarot would make a good friend. And the answer may surprise you. Firstly, just to switch things up, let's start with the negatives first. First one being that a lot of his friends tend to die around him. I mean, Krillin's died a couple times. Yamcha's died, Tien's died, Vegeta's died, Chiaotzu's died. I mean, the nigga's even died a couple times himself. So, like, in the normal world, this would be a bad thing, but it's not the normal world. This is the world of Dragon Ball. In the world of Dragon Ball, you've got the Dragon Balls to revive your homies. So it's not really a negative per se. It's more of an inconvenience, but fuck it, it's going down anyway. My mic stand just broke. This is great. I'm having such a fun time. In addition to that, Karaku being Karaku, 9 times out of 10, he's always dead, fucking around in the other world with King Kai. But who wants a dead friend? What am I, little Uzi? Push me to the edge. Can't play video games with a dead friend, so that's a negative. But let's move on to the good reasons why you'd want to be Noku's friend. One of the main reasons why you'd want to be his friend is that he can teach you to fight, fly, and shoot energy beams out of your hands.
Hey, Gohan, you're way too slow.
Hang around these niggas for a long enough time, and by human standards, you'll be dishing out else to anybody trying to disrespect. Just stay away from Namekians, aliens, wizards, cyborgs, androids, and Saiyans, especially Saiyans. And secondly, Goku is generally a very friendly person. He's quite the merciful dude. I mean, he was willing to squash the beef between him and Vegeta so that they could become homies. He was willing to let Frieza live, give him some of his energy so that they could both get off the planet if Frieza just promised to be good. And he even wanted Kid Buu to be reborn as a good person after their fights. So he is pretty much a very friendly guy. Some real wholesome shit, man. Some real wholesome shit. All in all, Goku has his ups and downs, but he's generally an okay guy. I don't like him as a protagonist because he always wins, thus diminishing my care for him, but like I said, as a person, he's aight. But when it comes to him being a friend, to answer that question, I'd have to say,
it looks like things are really heating up in the battle to find the ultimate friend. Try as he might, Gami's search for friendship continues. Will he be able to persevere, or will the lack of any real friends drive him into insanity? Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't miss out on the next exciting episode of WBZ.